Welcome back, everybody, to the Matt Pierre Career Mode series, where this season is winding down, and sadly it doesn't appear like the Buccaneers are going to be going to the playoffs. So we're going to try and speed things up as the season comes to an end with a 2-game episode today and a 2-game episode next time. Let's play some football. Can we beat the Atlanta Falcons? It would be nice to hand a division rival a loss here and maybe give us a week more of slim hope. Let's go. Now, if we happen to win these last 4 games and miss the playoffs, I think I'll be slightly annoyed. So if we're gonna lose, I wouldn't be mad if we just lost badly. But this year was so tough, just trying to win games normally and to play, well. But I'm not sure what to think about the future with this team. I'm hoping that things get better from here. I don't want another year like this, as Winston throws incomplete. I had the wrong camera. Okay, we will run it here on 2nd down outside. Thank you, Alate. Matt Pierre gets 5. We'll protect on 3rd down for Winston. And there it is, wide open downfield. Mike Evans makes a move and gets us the big catch and run. So coming into this game, Matt Pierre at 1,176 yards, 14 rushing touchdowns, which is really good. I'm surprised we saw the boom in rushing scores, but obviously a major drop-off in victories. Meanwhile, receiving hasn't been exciting this year. He has only 365 yards, but he does have the most catches on the team with 47, at least for now. 3rd down, Tampa Bay. And Matt Pierre, oh, he forgot to catch the football. Whoops. 7-3 Atlanta as we take over at the 5-yard line, and Matt gets stuffed by Taco Charlton. Here from the 8, good throw, and that's Godwin out across the 20-yard line. Winston now 2 of 5. I guess we could have the conversation now about, is Tampa Bay still the right fit for Matt Pierre? I think that the offense, when fully healthy, is just fine. I like that we have, multiple options at receivers still. We have O.J. Howard. But do we trust them to get this defense on track soon, like next year? Matt's 30. He's not getting any younger here. From the 24-yard line, where's Winston going? It's knocked down, intended for Mike Evans, and Winston is just 2 of 7. Atlanta goes and scores another long touchdown drive as Winston goes down. So this wasn't going to be some massive turnaround with 4 games to go. At least it's not showing signs of that. I expect, though, that I'll be playing this series all the way until Madden 19, as Winston impressively broke 2 tackles and then got sacked anyway. It's already the longest player-based series I've done. It's been a really fun series. Even without the playoff success, it's still been a good time. And I'll probably do another similar series on Madden 19 as Chapman. Oh, we were a spin move away from having some fun. 4th down. Hey, how'd we do that? Do they muff the punt or something? Whatever, we take over in Falcon territory. But I think that we'll probably see Matt Pierre play a few more seasons. I do want to play out his entire career and kind of, have him retired at the end of it. So we'll grind out some more seasons still. But Madden does come out sooner this year, if you're not aware. I do cover the Madden 19 news on my main channel, youtube.com/MrHurricane. I wonder if there are still some people that don't realize this isn't even my main channel. But anyway, I'm covering a lot of the stuff over there, talking about whatever they announced for Madden, and we only have a few basic pieces of information right now. But we do know the game's coming out on August 10th, earlier than that for the Hall of Fame edition, and earlier than that for EA Access. So we have a little over 2 months to go. But we can still get a lot done, I feel. Nice job, Godwin. One thing I like to do still is look at how far Matt is from the Emmitt Smith rushing record and see if we have a chance to take the lead as we get the touchdown to Mike Evans. But how about giving Matt Pierre a Hall of Fame legacy and breaking Emmitt Smith's rushing record. It's a pretty high number, too. He played a long time. We still have some time to go in this first half as we trail by 4. So can we add more points? This is a catch, and Matt Pierre does an excellent job of making the tough grab as we will make it to Falcon territory. Not much running so far. We'll get back to that in the second half, maybe. Winston sacked, and that ball is out and kept. Just throw it deep, Winston. Throw it deep to Mike Evans. See what happens. I like that plan. Jameis, buying time. And now, buying more. Oh, no. I want to stick more to the run game in this half. See if that helps us get a victory. And shorten the game a little bit while we're in a 4-point contest. I don't want Atlanta getting too many more possessions. We'll hand it back to Matt Pierre again on second down, and now gets about 8. I do sometimes think about, though, if I do a series like this again on Madden 19, what position would I do? Like, running back is pretty easy to do because it's a very action-packed position, just like this. Matt Pierre off to the races. Thank you for the lead, Falcons. Quarterback would be another one that has a lot of action. Wide receiver, but I did a lot of receiving in this series. So I could go back to defense, although you do have games in defense where not much really happens. That's my only hang-up there. I enjoy playing defense. I think one of my favorite player-based series would have to be my Sammy Hollins Road to Glory, which he was a free safety, or a strong safety, but he could do so much. Play a little linebacker, hard hitter, ball hawk, you name it. That was a fun series. Third down now for the Bucs as Pierre. Nope, I guess those angle routes don't work because the ball's never in the right spot and Matt really doesn't react. I'm very much enjoying these takeaways, however. It's 17-14 as we play with a lead in Falcon territory. And we will try to keep establishing Matt Pierre's dominance on the ground. Look at that. He's not slowing down even though he's 30. 30 is the new 25 to Matt Pierre. So if you want to leave some feedback today and let me know what other player-based series you'd like to see in the future. And also, I'm actually more excited for this idea right now, which I know I can't do everything on the channel all at once, but the prequel Road to Glory idea would be awesome. Taking players from franchises of mine and playing out one season with them in college, call it their senior season, which I can edit rosters, put them in the game, make them a senior, control them in Road to Glory. It's pretty easy to do. So that would be really fun because I could play a variety of positions. And one thing I've never done is play D-line. And I know that maybe taking on a full D-line series, I'm not sure how it would go. But one season, 12 to 14 episodes, any position is worth trying out, I think. So down to the 12-yard line. And come on, we had blocks in the second level there, Grady. I was trying to have some fun. 2nd and 7 for Winston. This one complete to Mike Evans, who attempted to fall in slow motion for some reason. Let's take a 2-score lead on these Falcons. Winston, end zone. Uh-oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm just done. This team's really testing my patience right now. Atlanta is back on top instead of trailing by 2 scores like they should be. And we hand it. Matt Pierre slips a tackle. Come on, one more. But if you would let me know in the comments also, like, what is it you enjoyed so much about the Matt Pierre Career Mode series? Because this thing is over 100 episodes. We haven't even come close to, like, making it to the Super Bowl. Yet there's still a lot of excitement about the series. So what is it in particular that makes you enjoy it and want to look forward to the next episode? I know for me, I just enjoy being able to make big plays with a good running back. And we get a lot of action. I know if I were to play defense, though, I'd need to get a lot better because I'm much better at defense in NCAA, where the control is honestly a bit more tight than Madden's. But I'd have to get a lot better if I was to even play Michael Tate in Madden 19. From the 23, give it to Matt. He's got this one. No, it was ripped out! I'm really not having a good time right now. Number 71 with the hustle play of the year. That's incredible. They're trying to win the division. I give number 71 a $200 million contract for that play alone. Remember when we almost had a 2-score lead? Well, now Atlanta has a 2-score lead, and this game's about done. So I'm content running out the clock. I've seen enough shenanigans for one game, but my prior commitment to a 2-game episode means there could still be some funny business in the rest of this video. One more play, everybody. Let's see how glorious it is. Maybe a pick 6? Winston, it's a deep shot. Way too deep, and the game is over. Atlanta wins 28-17, meaning that we now have 8 losses on the season. I guess we're getting a better draft pick, and maybe we'll get the best defensive player in the drafts. But who knows? They'll probably just draft a guard. So a lackluster day for our offense, as Matt Pierre did have one long run, 118 yards total, but that fumble was disappointing. Then 35 yards receiving. All right, on to game 2. Now we take on the New York Giants, and I'm confident about this game because we actually won the coin toss. That seems to be the only thing this team is capable of winning. But we have 3 games to go, and we have Matt Pierre still trying to add on to his stats for the season. Up the middle, we run on first down for decent yardage. Another one for Matt up the middle, and that's a first down. We'll see plenty of Matt Pierre running here. We'll throw it now on second down. Maybe throw it to Matt, or nice pass to Mike Evans. That's pretty solid. We should do that more often. We're into Giant territory on this opening drive, and a good throw from Winston connecting with O.J. Howard. We're on a roll. Let's go. Hurry up. They can't stop us. All right, ahead to second down and 10. Maybe Mike Evans now on the post. No, I wouldn't try that. I warned you. He almost threw a pick anyway. All right, third down and 10. Come on, Jameis. We had a good start. Now it's short for Howard. He turns it up, but will come up a yard shy. We need to get this first down. They are overriding my attempt to go no huddle. This is an outrage. That's what you get. No one's listening to me in this episode. 3-0 Giants as we take over. Matt Pierre. He's still fun to watch. That's why Raymond James Stadium is packed. Matt Pierre, in his contract, we need to make sure he also has rights to the ship. That's his now. Second down for Winston. Deep for Mike Evans. Got it! Wish it was caught on the fly, though, but that's okay. Limiting yards after catch, you know, potentially 42 more yards. Who cares about that? We'll sweep it now. Outside zone. Please get better in Madden 19. I love that. Especially, oh my. See, Matt Pierre, he's just a beast. He don't care if there's blocking or not. We'll keep it on the ground. Oh, that's disappointing. There was a nice lane, Dalvin Tomlinson. 3 fumbles. Yes, we know. We're all aware of that fact. Third down. Oh, 52. Nice pursuit. Too bad Pierre bounces and takes off for the touchdown of 33 yards. It's still going to be a good year for Matt Pierre in the stat book. Seven to 3. We're leading for now. That's pretty cool. Nice catch. Oh, I was assuming Mike Evans would catch it. I don't know. There just seems to be something about this year's Buccaneer team. They're just not as good in really any area. Maybe the Matt Pierre area is just as good. But, like, we're dropping passes. We're missing throws. We're just... This team seems weird this season. 3rd and 5. Come on, Winston. That time it's right on cue. That's exactly what I was talking about. 10-7, Giants lead. Running away from the linebacker and getting a few is Matt Pierre, who's up to 69 yards on the ground. We're getting him some work in the first half because I know I normally have like 5 runs to 15 passes. I'm like, how did I get here? And so this time I made a concerted effort to not get there. Second down, pass interference on the defense. First and 10, and oh my, what a hit on Jameis Winston by Sampson. They might blitz again. They are. Pierre picks up his rusher, and the catch is made. Good play. Still not over, though. Now it is. Keeping it on the ground with Matt Pierre. And breaking forward, we got 6 more yards. Look at that, 12 first half carries. That's like never happened. 2 minutes to go, and this is again thrown deep for Mike Evans. And we just can't like have him catch it without leaving his feet. There's also a flag on the play that's mildly concerning. Oh, it's a face mask, and that's always on the defense, so thank you. We'll sweep it on first down. Pierre bouncing off a tackle and getting down to the 2. What if I played from all the way up here? It's second and goal, and Pierre is wrapped up. All right. I trust you to make this play, Jameis Winston. Throw it. Oh, man. This game is just too much today. We trail going into the second half. Nice catch, Mike Evans. I'm not sure if football cleats are right for him. He has to leave his feet every play. We should give him some basketball cleats. I just want to see Mike Evans make a catch without having to, like, jump. Winston. Oh, he's going down. No chance. So, Olivier Vernon's still playing for the Giants. Probably on, like, a long contract they can't get out of. Throw it to Mike Evans. Accurately. Winston, 3rd and 13. Oh, you've got time and wide open. It's Corey Chapman lost the football. We keep it. But we lost 7 yards on the fumble. Do you get as strange a games on Madden as I do? A lot of times I get some crazy things that just work out in my favor and are awesome for the series that I do. Other times it just seems the game's out to get me. Here is Matt Pierre. Oh my. He's electric. He's still going. Pierre, come on, man. That was still fun. I love playing with Matt Pierre in this game. We got this right here. 1st and 10. Go to Mike Evans. Here we go. Out of bounds. It's 2nd down and 10. Sorry. Ran my route very incorrectly. And the catch is made. Matt Pierre makes those tough ones look easy. I love it. We're down by 6. We need 5 yards. And we're going to get it. Really nice play by Jameis Winston, finding O.J. Howard with not a moment to spare. With 42 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, it's floated for Matt, and he makes an unbelievable catch at the 10-yard line. I like this play call right here. Let's get the snap off in time. 3rd and 2. Hello, it's caught by Godwin. Now it's 1st and goal. This is a Mike Evans touchdown. Again, he had to go to the ground, though, to make the catch, so it doesn't count yet. And the Buccaneers have tied the game. Oh, and then we take it away. Right away on this possession. All right. I say we throw it to Mike Evans again. I want to see him make a catch with his feet on the ground. 1st and 10. Dump it off to Matt. He's better. Matt Pierre gained up a couple. The road to getting Mike Evans a catch with his feet firmly placed on the earth. That's the new series. Here's Winston, though, through the end zone, incomplete. One more chance, Jameis Winston. Uh-oh. Oh, he stayed on his feet and completed the pass to Godwin. That is next-level quarterback play right there. Can we score another touchdown? Winston to pass it. Has time. Hoping for someone to get open, and it's O.J. Howard who does. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Now, if I can convince the coach to go for 2. Nope. I always go for 2 up, 7 late, because that's just a strategy that I believe in. But instead, we're going to let the Giants go down and probably tie the game up. Told you. That's why you go for 2. If they can score a touchdown, why do you have confidence you can stop their 2-point play? And that goes double for real-life football because those 2-point plays are things they practice every week. They got special stuff they're not going to break out until that situation happens. So especially for real football, I don't know why teams wouldn't go for 2. You saw the Philly special, right? That's the kind of thing they do when they need 2 yards. From the 32-yard line, Matt Pierre spins off a tackle. That's nice football. 5 minutes to play. Good throw. Well, decent throw. It was behind O.J. Howard. Not ideal, if we're being honest here. From midfield, they'll blitz. Oh, no. No, Matt was open, and it's intercepted. They did it again. Madden, I see you. What did I do to deserve this? I'm literally at a loss for words right now. We're going to go through this play together. So, Pierre's wide open. But why do that when you can just check it down? 27 here. Nearly gets his hand on it. But as you can see, he doesn't do it. Chapman then loses control of the ball. It kicks off his knee. It never touches the ground as he kicks it up in the air. And Sampson, that's a clean catch. I have not seen a pick like that. And of course it had to happen to me. That's the definition of unlucky, right? I mean, the pass hit him in the hands. He kicked it in the air and it went for a pick 6. I can't do anything about that. 3rd down, Tampa. And Winston through the hands of Alate. 4th down. On 4th and 8. For Matt Pierre, who can't bring it in traffic. The New York Giants take over on downs. They also went up by 10 points. So Tampa Bay likely on their way to yet another loss. This will be number 9 on the season. There might not be any playoffs, but I hope you enjoyed this episode as you got to see the various ways the game showed it didn't like me. So, we lose again. Yeah, that's exactly what I did when that pick 6 happened. Oh, man. Giants beat us 34-24. We're a step closer to a top 10 selection in the draft, where of course we're going to go and draft like a guard, but oh well. Guess what? We get one more episode this season, everybody. Hope you're looking forward to it as the Buccaneers are 5-9. And right now, where would that put us as far as draft positioning? We would be obviously toward the bottom. Probably picking around 8th, 9th, potentially. So we'll see what we do next episode, and maybe the game finds even more ways to ruin our chances at victory. Thank you all for watching this very interesting episode in the Matt Pierre Career Mode series. Who knows what's next? We'll find out soon. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for notifications when I post new episodes, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.